And simultaneously from Jakarta, we're also getting this exclusive report by Ashish Singh. He spoke to Gurjeet Singh, the Indian envoy to Indonesia. Listen in.
Chota Rajan was arrested here in Indonesia, in fact in Bali, and how the entire operation was carried out in coordination with Australia and Indonesian agencies, the Interpol, and how the process is going to move forward from now. To talk more on that, I am joined by the Ambassador of India and Indonesia, Mr. Gurjeet Singh. Mr. Singh, thank you for speaking to Times Now. My first question, since how long the Indian authorities, the Australian authorities and the Indonesian authorities have been coordinating to arrest Chota Rajan?
Well, we are not aware of the operational details.
Okay.
Our assignment is how to create the right diplomatic ambience and momentum, so that what are called non-traditional threats, we set up a movement to have cooperation between us.
Okay.
With Indonesia, we have been working for several years now, and there are various elements of non-traditional threats and how to deal with them that we have been working with Indonesia.
Okay.
In fact, right now, we have a joint working group on counter-terrorism meeting.
Okay.
And very soon, we have more high-level visits. This is a constant theme because all countries are affected by such problems.
Yeah.
So, when you say how long we have been working, let us say we have been working fairly long and I hope successfully to create the ambience in which our friendship and relationship is such that when operations are need to be carried out, these are done without any fault line.
Well, on that note, do we have a formal extradition treaty with Indonesia which will basically help Indian agencies to extradite Chota Rajan from here?
Indeed, we have not only an extradition treaty, we also have a treaty on mutual legal assistance.
Okay.
And both the treaties are in force. And we hope that they will be available to this case and any other case.
Okay.
But as I also want to clarify that these are not the only recourse. In the past, we have gone beyond these treaties after all to fulfill our objective.
Okay.
So I don't think it is the absence or presence of any legal document. The point I would like to emphasize is that India and Indonesia have a very warm relationship and it is multifaceted and deep.
Yeah.
We both share a common view of the region and how to deal with non-traditional threats. In that, we are willing to cooperate at any level, and I'm very happy that the Indonesians have been so forthcoming, as have been the Australians.
Okay.
And therefore, this shows good cooperation all around. I'm very happy that in India, Honorable Home Minister has also mentioned this, Director CBI has mentioned it. So we feel that our relationship with Indonesia is contributing to the fulfillment of our national goals.
Okay.
After all, I have given you this comic book. After all, you see, this travels through time.
Yeah.
Indonesian relationship with India is very old.
Yeah.
And this story is not one of started today or yesterday. So when you ask me for a time frame, I can go back 1,000 years. I can go back yesterday. We have a continuous engagement with Indonesia.
On this particular episode which happened on Sunday, Chota Rajan was arrested. Anything specifically, could you tell us, this specific input was given to Bali police or Indonesian agencies, to Interpol? Any specific time frame since when we started working on
See,
this?
again, I must tell you that we are here to set up the modalities under which cooperation can take place.
Okay.
Specific operations are not in our purview.
Okay.
But they happen because we have set up this arrangement and the happy
Larger
arrangement.
level.
Yeah. Now, what the Bali police told us that we have arrested a man whose name is Mohan Kumar, right? Mohan Kumar.
Yes.
Now, he is Mohan Kumar and he's been arrested at your request. We always, whenever an Indian is arrested, we move with speed to render consular access. And we say, why did you arrest this man? In this case, we were told we arrested him at the request of Indian Interpol, the CBI.
Okay.
So we said, oh great, so fine, we have the man, let's report him. Now, we are not the ones who are going to do the identification. So once CBI has acknowledged that they have indeed asked for this person, which they did and then informed us, we have now left it to them and in Indian agents in India to please carry on, do the process of identification, verification, carry out the procedures. And I think that is, they're all fully aware because that is their turf, how to do it. We are here to fulfill our mandate that whatever role the government assigns us, we will do.
Okay.
And I think that is what we are trying to do.
On that note, I have two sub-questions. Basically, in this case, since Chota Rajan has not committed any crime in this country, so he can anytime hire a lawyer, he can contest this arrest, and he can oppose to the extradition or deportation, whatever the Indian agencies or through Interpol are trying. Second, how is going to be the identification process of Chota Rajan being done by CBI?
Okay, on the second question, these are technical matters which, as per the due process of law, the CBI knows what to do. And whatever they do in India, they will do here and work closely with the Indonesian agencies. On your first question, I think this is not an ordinary arrest. This is an arrest of a wanted person with a red corner notice, for which a different protocol operates. That's why I said that you don't have to talk too much about extradition or this and that, because when you implement red corner notices of Interpol, there is a whole different ball game. Okay. And it is, since we have a very good relationship with Indonesia, we do not anticipate any problem, because after all, they have clearly told us that this person has been arrested on our request.